Hey guys, I'm Alena and today we are going to do class 10 Entre Jeunes lesson 4. So let's get started. So this is the part 2 of class 10 Entre Jeunes lesson 4. If you haven't watched the first part yet, check it out over here or in the description box. Today we start from page number 36 till the end of this chapter. So here a new tense is introduced in this chapter, which is le plus que parfait. And I have made a detailed video about that, so you can check it out over here or in the description box. Right now we'll just do the questions. So the first question is conjuguer le verbe au plus que parfait ou au passé composé. First one, lorsque les élèves dashent leur examen, ils dashent bien. Lorsque les élèves avaient fini leur examen, ils se sont bien amusés. When the children had finished their exams, they enjoyed a lot. Second one, aussitôt qu'elle était rentrée de son voyage, elle a rencontré son directeur. As soon as she had returned from her trip, she met her boss. So here all you see the first action, the past action that happened before another action is conjugated in plus que parfait, and the second one which follows that action is in passé composé. Third question, quand Nicolas dash le roman, il le dash à son ami. Quand Nicolas avait lu le roman, it should be cut the E from the le and make it an apostrophe because it's a vowel here. Il l'a prêté à son ami. When Nicholas had read the novel, he lent it to his friend. Dès que nous avions entendu la nouvelle, nous avons téléphoné à notre professeur. As soon as we had heard the news, we called our professor. Fifth one, quand Odette a sonné à la porte, son ami était déjà parti. So, a sonné, here the passé composé one is first. It's not that always the first blank will be passé composé, plus que parfait. You need to see what is the first action. So, a sonné and était parti. Now next one is a poem by La Fontaine, Jean de La Fontaine. So here the only question that comes is the name of the author. Who wrote Le Renard et les Raisins? Don't just write La Fontaine, write Jean de La Fontaine. It's on the next page, write the whole name. Now on the next page, one more important thing that some of us might just ignore and we might not notice it's there, is about Panchatantra. Again, an important question that comes in your literature portion. What is Panchatantra? So you just have to learn these two lines and paste it as it is in your exam. C'est une collection de contes et de fables sanskrites en 5 livres. Elle a peut-être été réunie au 5e siècle par les savants Vishnu Sharma. So it's a collection of tales and fables in Sanskrit in 5 books. It was perhaps compiled in the 5th century by the scholar Vishnu Sharma. The chapter is completed now. Let's do the questions. First one is to rearrange the questions in order. So here are the numbers. I have written the correct order. You can check from here. It's nothing very important. Only one possible question that can come from this question is, because we are talking about another author, Perrault. So qui est Perrault can be a possible question. And the third dialogue can be your answer describing who is Perrault. Second question also, it's to rearrange the words. I have not written the answer here. I'll just dictate it right now. First one will be, dans ce récit, il s'agit d'un petit prince. In this story, he talks about a little prince. Ce récit est écrit par Saint-Exupéry. This story is written by Saint-Exupéry. We are talking about the little prince, the story. Il s'adresse non seulement aux enfants, mais aussi aux adultes. It not only addresses the children but also the adults. L'auteur lui-même y a fait des dessins. The author on his own made the drawings. L'auteur raconte l'expérience du petit prince. The author recounts us the experiences of the little prince. Third question is for plus que parfait. Here is the answer. First one, Voilà des petits crêtes que j'avais acheté. Here, one more important rule you need to remember. So here, if you see, we have done accordance. We have added extra es. Whenever we have k, we do accordance. Not only in plus ke parfait, but in all the tenses that we do accordance. So here, the word cards, which means card, it's feminine and it's plural. So we add extra es. That is why it is accorded because of the k. Next one, je suis allée en France, j'avais visité le beau lac d'Annecy et j'avais vu la Mont Blanc dans les Alpes. Now, the fourth question, it's not a very important question by the way, so I'll just show it on the screen right now. I'll write it down and paste a picture over here. If you want, you can take a screenshot or pause the video and note it down. For the fifth question, we'll do it in the last. For now, let's move on to the sixth question. Again, kind of an important question because these type of questions come in your creative writing part. So first one is, il y avait une fois un corbeau qui avait soif. So this is a very common story, everyone has heard this. So once upon a time, there was a crow who was very thirsty. Il a cherché longtemps partout, mais il n'y avait pas d'eau. So he searched for a long time everywhere, but there was no water. Finalement, il a vu une maison avec un pot d'eau dans le jardin. Finally, he saw a house with a pot of water in the garden. Il y avait très peu d'eau et le corbeau ne pouvait pas boire. There was very little water and the crow could not drink. Il a beaucoup réfléchi. He thought a lot on what to do. Il a eu une bonne idée. He got a good idea. Il a pris des cailloux et il les a jetés dans l'eau. He took the stones and he threw them in the water. L'eau est montée, le corbeau en a bu et ils s'envolaient très contents. The water in the pot rised and the crow drank and flew away happily. So a very common story everyone knows. So these were all the exercise questions. Now let's do the fifth question. And now lastly, the fifth question, which is writing a message to your friend Dennis, your Pauline, who lives in Normandy, to invite Dennis to your place. Now, let's read this sample. Cher Denis, je t'invite pour passer quelques jours à ma maison à Normandie. Dear Dennis, I'm inviting you to pass some days at my place, at my house in Normandy. Nos amis Ali et Nargis viennent aussi. Our friends Ali and Nargis are also coming. Ma mère préparera des bons plats et nous nous amuserons bien. My mother is going to prepare delicious dishes and we are going to enjoy a lot. Je t'attends. I'll be waiting for you. Ton ami Pauline. Now, if you see, it was a very short message because that's what a message is supposed to be. I'm not very happy with the content over here. I wrote it in a hurry, so I think you can write it a little bit better with a few more details. The main purpose of a message is that it should be short and precise. For this short message, you get 5 marks. It is a very scoring question. And don't forget the box. Sorry, the box I made looks a bit shabby, but you can make it properly. The box carries 1 mark, so do not forget it. The format also, I don't know if it carries marks, but obviously you have to write the format properly. And then try to include like 4 to 5 points. Here I don't think so I could include all, but you can include date, time, place and the purpose. These 4 points plus a box will be a perfect message. So yeah, that will be all for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the like button, share this video and subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so that you get notified every time I'm on YouTube. For notes, question papers, worksheets and more, you can check out my website studywithalena.com. Link is in the description. Even you can send me your French resources at studywithalena@gmail.com and you will be credited on my website. I also have a second channel where I put vlogs and other fun stuff. So if you want to check that out, link is in the description. I'll see you in my next one. Till then, take care and bye-bye.